Well, hello there fellow fellows, I'm Phil and I've been learning Vintage Story. I'm officially in the new year, so welcome to 2026. I haven't made any concrete goals for myself yet, however, I do feel like this year I want to do a lot more creating. In saying that, that's exactly what I have been doing offline. So, I have now completed the greenhouse and have prepared one side with high fertility soil ready for something to be planted. I'm thinking something that doesn't take too long to grow, so possibly some more turnips. The sow is now pregnant, so hopefully a little piglet shall be here soon. I know it won't be a speedier process like breeding in Minecraft, but if anyone knows how long it usually takes, that would be handy to know. I did have to create some more charcoal so that I could bloom and clean up more iron ingots, but I have made a few of them into iron plates in preparation for my armor. I've moved all my stuff and built a proper chest storage area to get myself a little more organized. And I've also plopped down a whole heap of berry bushes because I made a fruit press! I now have 40 liters of cranberry juice and a whole 5 liters of honey. Oh, also, I accidentally launched my sailboat. Oh my gosh. Oops. Oh. I honestly thought that there would be another set of steps after the whole fabric scenario, so it came as a bit of a shock when I put the rope and the fabric on and then the whole ship just like slipped off the docks. Nevertheless, we now have a sailboat, which I do want to take on a bit of a journey today. So let's get started, shall we? Okay. Here we are, and you can see all of my progress so far. I'm actually just waiting for the rest of my grains over there to fully mature so that I can properly close off that area and open it up to my borers so that they have more space to run around in. I have given them like a little protected shelter zone. I don't know if there's like something that I'm supposed to decorate it with. Like, am I supposed to put hay bales in there to keep it like warm for the winter time? I'm not 100% certain, but hopefully that will stop like the snow from getting in under there and they can just like rest in a nice cozy area. At least that's my thoughts on that front. I moved all of my bees as well. I don't know if I did that last time, but I have moved all of my bees and I've given them a big old flower patch to buzz around in, and as you can see there's quite a few filled skeps, so I might have to change those out. There was a moment where one swarm of bees just kept attacking this one poor dummy, and I swear that they were there for a whole 5 minutes. Was I also there for the 5 minutes watching them? Yes. I don't know what was stupider, them or me, who knows. You can also see that I've done a little bit of extra building up the top here, so I've actually put in where I want my walls to be, and I've even done this little extra bit here. What I will say though is I've tried to make this top area like the planks, so I've gotten my chisel and hammer and kind of like removed the top layer of this spot, but when I've put in the the planks themselves on the top layer, they've kind of gone in the opposite direction, and I don't know how to change them to also be going this direction, which begs me to question whether or not I should need to just change it all and make them all go this way instead. If I have to, I'll do it. If I have to do it, I'll do it. Hopefully I don't, but if I have to, I'll wear that. That's fine. Anything else? Oh, my storage area. Yes, I did just talk about that, I hope. I've added some more stuff over here. Also, I planted some turnips down, right? I was like, okay, let me put some extra turnips down because I'm probably going to need them first to eat over the winter time and also to feed my boars. And I had some bone meal, so I popped some bone meal in there, and I read it wrong. So it turns out this number that's next to the N isn't for the N. This is not N 30%, it's actually 30% for P. And I, for some reason, just didn't think this comma existed in between those two numbers and just went, N 30%, solid, this is the one I need. And I threw it on there and I was wrong. So if you look at that and see it and I pass by it, just don't pay attention to that. Okay, I already know that I have made a mistake. Oh, and there's my sailboat. I can't believe I accidentally launched it. It's fine. I have put in some of the vessels in there. I don't know if I can put a chest in there. You know what? For science, let us attempt. I do have one spare chest. Let us go. Can I fit a trunk? No. It's looking like only... Okay, it's looking like only a vessel. That, or maybe just like a singular chest. is possibly what I need. Just like this, the one, not the double. That would mean having to make some more, which I can do. Oh, you'll also see here that I have the parts to make a windmill. Because... oh, nope. Let's go back inside. Because when I was clearing out this space... it's not actually very... not a very good view. I mean, it is a pretty view, but like I can't see what it is I'm about to talk about. Never mind. Let's go back outside. Because I was reading about how to make steel, and I may or may not need a pulverizer, and also refractory bricks, which does require me to pulverize stuff. And to do that, I need to have like mechanisms. I think I skim read it. And that's the conclusion that I came to in my skim reading, so my brain just kind of ran with it. Anyway, what I'm thinking of is I need to make a windmill, and I was thinking of making the windmill at this here pile of dirt to make it a little bit higher, so I could move, like, not move, but I could extend this path across this way and make the windmill here and have like a little automatic grinder and windmill section in this space. And I think that could work. Map-wise, I feel like it's looking pretty solid. Also, my berry bushes in little rows here are... it's making me very happy when I look at it on the map. I don't know if that's going to be like a today task though, because today I really want to use my new sailboat and just go on a little bit of an adventure. I was saying how last time I really wanted to go and grab that Meteoric Iron, but I was thinking maybe let's just make a little session of it, shall we? And take the sailboat and just head south. We'll pick up as much random stuff as we can along the way, and I guess just see where we end up, right? Like, I feel like that would be super cute and kind of cool if we can find maybe some ruins, maybe some interesting bits and bobbles. I do think I have some more vessels that I can put into the sailboat to give us more space. Yeah, here we go. We have 3 extra storage vessels. I can take my gears with me in case we find some merchants who are selling some cool things. But yes, I feel like that would be a fun thing to do today. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me put away these random... oh, actually, wait, no. Before I get too distracted, I am waiting for my rye to grow. Flax to grow. Growing flax. Mature flax. Yes, there we go. I want this all to be done and dusted so that I can... at the very least this one, so that I can close off this section with my one piece of fence, and then I can open this up for my pigs to come across. Okay, what we'll do is we'll wait for at the very least this piece of crop to mature, and then we'll go on our adventure. So while we're waiting for that to occur, let's firstly water everything. And oh my gosh, this is my greenhouse. I finally finished putting all the glass pieces in it, and I did have my lanterns like hanging from the ceiling, but it kind of ruined the effect. So what I've actually done is I've put my lanterns inside of the water and you kind of can't tell when you're just like looking at it. It almost looks like it's like lit up from the inside. Oh, I've also put my chest with all my seeds down here. You kind of can't tell really when you're walking in here and you're like, oh wow, how's it all lit up? The lanterns are just they're in the water. Okay, they're in the water. There's one here. There's no water on this side yet because I don't have any high fertility soil for this side, but I am trying to keep it all, at the very least, like mostly moisturized and just clean of grass and just living its best life, you know? I am also, like I said before, growing some turnips over here, which we will water, and hopefully we can grow some more. I do need to find some more seeds because at the moment I only have, what is this, 30 turnip seeds, which I don't believe is enough yet for the full side. I think it's most of the way there, but not entirely all the way there. I am also making some compost. Now, compost is the one that increases the N factor. Yes, this one. See, 40% N, comma, after the fact. Like that. Anyway, regardless, what else? Oh, this is going to be the start of my next coal moment. I did do one before, which gathered me quite a bit of coal, but I do want to make another one. Just so that I have it stockpiled there, and I don't have to keep making these big old piles of wood. I do have ingots. Look at all these iron ingots that I've made. Thank goodness. I think there are some in here. Oh, did I just not light this one? I guess I didn't. Okay, you know what? While we're waiting for that to do its thing, let's just light this, and that can be our marker. Yeah, let's use that. Oh, in terms of food for the winter, I have been going around and foraging a whole heap of mushrooms. I don't think that this is enough for winter, but there are some mushrooms there. I've gotten some meat, which I'm going to be cooking up into food, and I have, in fact, gotten a lot more food into my crocs here. So nice and ready for me to squirrel away for the winter time. 20 meats, so I think I need 12. Actually, you know what? No, let's do the vegetable, because I'm pretty sure that gives me more saturation. Okay, let's heat that up. And what I am trying to do is when I make a new meal, I'm trying to seal away the new meal and then taking out the last meal when I am feeling hungry and I need to eat. Oh, I've kind of reorganized down here as well. So I've given myself a full shelf here. I've made this chest so that I can put all my sealed crocs in it, and I've put my fruit press in here. Yay! I've given myself a little table to make my dough-based foods on next to the clay oven. So I do want to raise this clay oven up. I think I want the legs to not be facing this way. Can I make them face the other way? Why does that look the same? Because it is the same? Is it all the same? Yeah, okay. Alright, okay. I feel like I want the wood grain to be facing the other way. Can I not make it face the other way? Is there a trick to it? Can I like face the opposite way? Nope. What if I make it face this way? Nope, I guess it's just always gonna face like that. Sure? Alright, if you say so. Well, at least my clay oven's off the floor now. I should be able to like see it at a nice little angle, although could be nice putting it up higher. But if you are short, like I am, and you have an oven that's too high, it could be a little dangerous. Don't forget that. I did want to make some more lanterns. I made myself a whole heap of these plates. So I've got 6 iron plates now, and I can't remember. I should probably check in the last video because I did do the math there. And I maybe should write it down. But I did calculate at some stage how many iron plates I'll need to make the armor that I was after. And that way I know. Lantern! Wait, is this done? Nope, never mind. Keep thinking that's what it looks like when it's fully matured, but incorrect. Incorrect, Phil. Incorrect. I feel like this space looks really pretty at night now that I have a lot of it lit up. And once my top floor is properly built, I'll have my bedroom up here as well, and I think that will also look really good. Yeah, you can see a lot of my stuff from up here. I've planted some trees as well because it was kind of looking a little bit bare, a little bit barren. But then in here for whenever I need some extra light. I also do have aged torch holders, so that's always nice. Oh, I forgot to put my flax seeds away. Oh, I should probably prep my boat with a whole heap of different stuff on it. Firstly, I'm going to need some spare items. So I have a spare iron pickaxe, spare iron knife, and a spare iron axe head. Do I have a spare shovel? I feel like I probably need another shovel, another knife, and another pickaxe head. Probably take this spare prospecting pick as well. Let's do shovel, knife, and 2 pickaxe heads, shall we? One of these is probably a good idea in case I want to grab, not sticks necessarily, but like seeds. Let's make... Oh, it's so dark over here. Perhaps let me put a lantern down outside over here, just so that I am not working in the darkness, because it is a little dark over here. Let's pop this down here for now. Perhaps I put all the tools in this one. Let's go axe, knife, pickaxe, and I'll put that one in there. Perfect. I don't think my bamboo shoots are growing, so I might actually just take these away. There we go. And these are nice and hot now. It begins. Axe. Nope, not axe. Oh, I did it wrong. Never do mind. Oh, I think I said this last time. I'm using the Napster mod. After my first probably like 10 of these, after a while it gets a little tiring. And it's good to have this mod just to prevent, you know, RSI, really. Please. Much better for your wrists, especially when you're old like me. Well, shovel. There we go. And and knife. I might also pop another one in because I did... No, what am I? Put 2 in there. I did want to get another pickaxe to bring just in case, because when you're digging down in the dirt and stone, it's good to have spare pickaxes. And in terms of tools, the shovel is a really easy tool to make, and even though it breaks easy, digging up dirt is actually pretty quick even with just like a flint shovel. So I'm okay if I have to resort to flint shoveling, but flint pickaxe, slow going, not ideal. Can I speed this? Oof. Oh, I've put in iron powder cap. I missed. You know what? That's fair. Good thing I put in a second one. Ay, Dios mío. Should I put a third? Ay. Is there enough to heat you up? If there is, there is, and if there isn't, there isn't. And that's cool. I can't believe I just did that. I mean, I can, but damn. Really, Phil? Fair enough. Okay, weirdly enough, it's not the first time that this has happened. As you can see, there's 2 here. Let me take another copper spearhead with me just in case. I do have 2 full ones here and 1 nearly broken one, but I have a funny feeling that I'll probably lose one. Again, flint ones aren't bad. It's just that these do a little bit more damage, have a little bit more range. Also, I'm really bad with throwing the spear, so any little bit like that could help me, I'll take it. Okay, that's it. It wasn't meant to be. I'll accept that it just wasn't meant to be. I do have 3. That's nothing to scoff at. I have my oak raft and crude ore. I feel like I might just leave these here, just in case I make an absolute boo-boo and end up back here, right? I might also just leave them in the water because I fear that if I put them inside of my chests, I'll completely forget about them. Object permanence is just not a thing in my brain sometimes. And it's real easy for me to forget things when it's not visible for me, like actively visible for me. That's just how my brain works, and knowing it makes it a little bit easier to, I guess, exist around it. Why can I not put my ore in the ore space? Do I just shift clicked it? Oh, shift click. There we go. Did I note down the time for when I turned this on? No. Was it, oh, can I remember? I think it was like so 1700? 5 p.m? So 10 hours from that would be, so roughly 3 a.m. Alright, okay. We've got a little bit of time. Let's double check our crops. Still waiting on the crops to grow. What else will I need on this journey? I will need food. But the issue is that I don't know what's a solid long life food to bring with me. Maybe I should bake some bread. Onions do last quite a while. Same with mushrooms, but I fear that that's probably just because it's in the cellar. Oh, and the food. That's what I was also doing. Oh my gosh, how did I forget that? One of the first things that I did. Let's seal this up. 6 days. Ain't no way. I want to try to make sure all those crocks are nice and full. I should probably make some more of them actually. I've moved all my barrels with my leather tanning moments over here. I really want to make some strong leather, but it does require me to have, oh, maybe it's called, no, maybe it's not called strong leather. Sturdy leather, maybe? Sturdy leather, okay. But it does require me to have chromium tanned. I need chromium sulfate, which is a mixture of sulfuric acid and crushed chromite. Okay, so we're on the hunt for saltpeter and powdered sulfur. Should probably check the map to see whether or not I have any of that. Oh, and chromite. Only by using... Aha, this is what I was... Pulverizer. Yes, this thing. I need to make one of these things as well. Oh, this has stopped. 3 a.m. Let's go, let's go. I think that there must be a wolf stuck in my pit of death. Which, thank goodness. Thank goodness it's the pit of death and it's not here attacking me. Stay in there, please. Thank you. Alright. Nice. I've got 55 glass now, which I think should be enough for the top house. I need to get some more walnut wood because I ran out and now I can't do like the outer section of my house. Yes, I thought I was gonna need a new iron hammer in all of that, but I guess I didn't. And let's check that flax again. Oh, okay. That's fair. Let me be on my boat. My sailing boat. Probably shouldn't be going this close to the forest, considering I did hear the wolves before. Oh, they sound really close. Speak of the devil, ha ha ha. Taking out my spear, running away. It's not a wolf. Oh, that's what. Someone told me about the reed chest trap. Oh my gosh, I can't remember who it was. Let me quickly check. Reed chest traps from the guy from Saturn and also Morm6206. They've told me about the reed chest trap for the chickens. I must figure out how to make... Oh, wait, I saw it. Oh, that's... Okay, hang on, wait, let me quickly read. Basket traps will catch many but not all baby animals and smaller adult animals such as chickens and hares. The trap must be baited with a food item appropriate to the target animal. Okay, what's an appropriate item for a chicken? Okay, basket. Okay. I'll skip a... Animal once trapped will die after some time. Normally 24 hours. Okay, I've got some reed baskets somewhere. 1 second. Oh, I've fallen. Here? Yes. What item of food works for chickens? Any items of food work for chickens? I feel like maybe some grains for chickens? Let's put them up on this here moment up here, this little plateau-y area. Because this is where the chickens usually run around. In fact, there they are. Uh-huh. Can I trap? Oh, there we go. Uh-huh. Okay, chickens, do your thing. Okay, if we get chickens, I'm going to have to very quickly make a makeshift pen area for them on this side. Are we getting distracted? Yes, we are. Might need to put the water over this side rather than over that side. Oh, wait, how do I make glue? Pitch glue. Resin, powdered charcoal. Oh, we can totally... Okay, awesome. So I have coal, which I can then probably grind up. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Wait, let's first finish off this moment with the sow and the boar. Okay, there we go. And maybe we just make this nice and hay-filled in here. Because that's super cute. And also it'd make it nice and, I don't know, humane? I don't know, I'd just feel bad if I had to make them lie on just dirt. And once again I can hide this here lantern inside of the water. And I can grab the extra fences and gates to make a separate space for my chickens. Because I will get chickens. That'll happen. Okay, maybe we just... Okay. Gate on this side. Yes. Perfect. Nice. And then I can make a little chicken coop, possibly on this side. Right? Yeah. How long does it take for something to get trapped in a reed basket? Hopefully not too long, right? Hello? Contains a frightened rooster. Okay, hang on, wait, now I've got to read. Pick up and carry the basket, right mouse click. You will need one of your 4 backpack slots free for this. Okay, give me a second. I know how to do this. Okay, let me just throw that on the ground for now. And then right click. Oh my goodness, it's happening. Oh, amazing, a chicken. A chicken, thank you friends, thank you. I've done it, I've got chicken. At least a rooster. This one, hen, ahaha. Haha. Hush, wolf. I'm too excited right now. This one does have something. Okay, let me release this hen, I think. There we go. Oh my goodness, it's happening. I mean, that's pretty solid. That really didn't take me very long. Oh, I have chickens now. Chickens and boars. Oh, and guess what? This is now mature flax. And then I also have a spare gate here, yep. And then I can take down... Oop. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. There we go. I must go and eat some food because I am nearly starving. You know what? The fact that my quern does both grains and like things that really shouldn't be touching food, probably not hygienic, but that's okay. Maybe we'll do some mushroom ones because I do have some mushrooms here. I can't do a mushroom pie. Interesting, very interesting. How about a berry pie? Cute. Oh, there we go. Let us cook them. Maybe cook them until they're burnt so that they can last a little bit longer too. But also, I have over 40 of the cranberries, so I'm going to pop them all in here and then squish them down so that I can make some more juice. Because I think that this will make my final 10 liters to completely fill my barrel, and then I can seal it properly. And then it'll make mead, I believe. Cranberry, sorry, not mead, wine. Mead is honey. Seal it. Crush this coal so that I can make the glue. That way I'll have pitch glue, or at least the ingredients for pitch glue ready to make. I'm not quite sure if I should pre-make the pitch glue. I feel like that would be better because then it will just take up one slot, right? In one pot. Say if we do it all in parts, right? It would take up one slot for the resin, one slot for the coal, and then one slot for the pot itself. But if we can put all of them in the one thing and then just need to reheat it from the one pot, then it would only take up one slot. And look, I'm not very good at math, but that is working out in my head. I'm gonna say let's start off with that. Turns out the pigs can eat this here, the dried mash, fruit mash. Okay, and then there's some feed for my chickens. You're not done. Okay, fair enough. I was hopeful. Nice. Okay, that's now my pot of glue. Probably shouldn't put that on the... Never mind, it's there now. This is 12 days. Okay, we got like 12 days of adventure. Okay, we're going to sleep until roughly, I think, 3 a.m. And then I'm going to get up, I'm going to pack myself up, make myself look a little bit presentable. Not really. And then we're going to head off onto a sailboat adventure to the south. I've got a whole heap of stuff available to me here. I don't think that these will be done by the time I'm leaving, because I'm leaving right now. So firstly, let's pop all of our food in here. Our pot of glue, our meals. We've got some spare torches. And let me grab some berries off of this bush to eat initially. In terms of the way that I'm going to go, I'm going to attempt to use my initial canals here. They might not be big enough to fit my sailboat through, so if they're not, I may have to do a little bit of digging, but that will get us into this southern area here, and we can go from there. Let's do it. I feel like I need to give her a name. She needs a name, right? She's a walnut sailboat. Maybe the name will come to us as we adventure. Yes, I believe it'll come to us as we adventure. This definitely feels a lot faster than my crude ore rowboat. It's a very cute sailboat though. Look at it. Look at it. It's so adorable. Section number 1. Yeah. Now section number 2. Wide enough for me to get through. It is. Success. Very much a tight squeeze, but that's okay. Okay, the next section is the section that I'm most worried about because it is quite constricted. And then through this one. Okay, it's looking like it does look wide enough. We're looking alright. Maybe I should do like an F5 moment. Maybe I need to be... This does make it a little bit easier to see where it is I'm going. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, we've made it! Okay, we are now in the southern section. Well, the grass has turned white. Oh, that's cool. I'm guessing, I mean, because winter is incoming. So we have the Meteoric Iron over here. So I've got Meteoric Iron. I forgot my gears. Oh no. Idiot. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but I guess I could turn back and go back, but I'm already out here. I don't want to have to turn back and go back. We're just going to keep going forward. For now, let's go towards that Meteoric Iron and see whether or not we can either dig it up, find more pieces. And I actually haven't, I guess, explored over this way very much. Because see, it's kind of empty over here. So let's also see whether or not we can find maybe some ruins to excavate. Yep. Maybe they might have some extra things for us. Who knows? I do have quite a few vessels here, so hopefully we find some things to fill this up. Oh, and there's some, you know what? Let me stop by and grab some of this coal, actually, before I even get to the iron. I think I will also need some flint, because I have been making the calcinated flint to make the fire clay, so I will need to go grab some more of it. Maybe not right now, though. It's only the start of the adventure, and I mean, I feel like I said this last time I did an adventure. I don't want to take up all of my inventory space, and yet here I am taking a secondary stack of brown coal, so I guess maybe you should listen to yourself, Phil. There we go. I've got one random piece of brown coal, but I might just keep that on my person. I'll probably use it to heat something up, you know? But nice, now I have some more brown coal. You know what else I should do? I should also prospect this area. 1 second. Let's go the actual density search mode. Go very high native copper, very poor bismuthinite, and very poor cassiterite. That's nice that there's a lot of copper there, because I was running out of copper at one stage. Look over here, because it's like flax. Mature flax, nice. We'll take it. Not quite sure whether or not I should have brought like a proper bed, because I'm pretty sure the hay bed only lets us sleep for like a smaller amount of time than a full bed, but it might be okay considering that I do have my sailboat and I can just use the dark times to sail around. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of mushrooms over this side. Maybe I'll put a marker here to say mushrooms, just in case winter food scarcity really does get to me. Yeah, nice. Here's the trader. Not that I remembered to bring my gears, but that's okay. Oop. Oh, I forgot to F5 myself. What else? We got large amounts of sulfur. You know what? I'm pretty sure I did need sulfur for something. Is sulfur like a deep one? Somewhere like lower down? No, or nearby. Very large amounts. Okay, maybe that direction. Maybe let's do like a little, what is this called? Staircase. Oh, here. Nice. Okay, let's grab some sulfur. At least sulfur is really good at stacking. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have brought my hammer so that I could stack ores, because I could crush them. For next time, Phil, for next time. Now, I do need the sulfur for making the chromite. The thing to make sturdy leather, that thing. So let's gather as much as we can of this. At the very least, a full stack if we can. 62, 63, 64. There we go. Probably a good idea for us to also put a marker down here for sulfur. Okay, probably a good idea to just block that one up, just in case I accidentally fall down that 1x1 hole, because let's be honest, I would. Let's have a quick squizzy at this here trader. Got anything to trade, PhonZz? Silver chain, aristocratic leggings, a resonator. Thank you. I might come back to use your bed later. Is that flax? It doesn't look like it's mature flax though, so maybe not worth it. Yeah, it doesn't look very mature. Oh, there are turnips though, and these are mature. Yeah, it's not looking like mature flax. That's fine. We can leave that there. Things that we're looking out for, we're looking out for turnips, so that we can get more turnip seeds, so that we can plant them. And also flax for fiber, because we're... Bear! Holy moly ravioli! Ah, to the water! Look, I'm not here. I'm not very good at fighting. It's gonna have to be the water strat for me. Please, 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 bear. Oh god. Oh, you're so close. Please. No, 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 no. Oh, thank the Lord. It's okay. Oh, my Lord. I know that some of you believe in my ability to fight. I don't. That's not me. That is slightly stressful. Meteoric Iron, native copper bits. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where... Yes. There we go. This is a very satisfying sound. Oh, there's more. We keep going. Oh, it does keep going. Okay, hang on, wait. Give us a second. Let's dig this out a little more. Just a little more. This means that something has struck this spot. Okay, there's some more meteoric iron here. I don't know whether or not this Suvite impact rock is the precursor to more meteoric iron or not. Maybe we should do a little bit of this prospecting moment here. No ore node nearby. Let's utilize this trader's bed. Let's utilize this trader's bed to sleep through a lot of the darkness. Thank you, PhonZz. Here, so I can probably travel some more west and check out this space. I'll leave my sailboat over there. Oh, there we go, resin. Oh, and copper. Let's also grab some more sand, maybe make it like a full stack. That way we have a full stack of blocks that will be able to drop down any pits that we make. Alright, keep your eyes peeled, folks, just in case I miss anything. Oh, there's borax bits. Okay. Although I don't know whether or not I want to collect it right this very instant. More resin, yes. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that could have been bad. Oh, more resin. Oh, I can see more resin. This is a lot of resin, like pine trees with lots of resin moments, which is really good to know where a solid stack of resin is. Because I'm pretty sure once you cut down the tree, it's not gonna be able to produce any more resin, and you can't grow, like plant a tree and have resin come out of it either, I don't think. At least not from what I've read. So it's probably better for us to just mark down all the spots. And if we have a section like this where there's a whole heap of it kind of like really close together, it makes it a whole lot easier to know where to go when we do need resin. Then I saw one over here. Oh, I should have marked it. My bad. Let me just... resin. Where's that other one? Over here somewhere. Yes, here. Nice. Yeah, this is a really solid section of resin. Definitely good to keep in mind if we ever need more resin. Anything else that you can see, Phil? Oh, yes, here. Oh, I see some ruins over there. And some more resin. Oh my gosh, I can see like 1, 2, 3 resin just from standing right in this spot. Okay, hopefully I don't forget that. Oh, there's another one here. I'm getting so distracted by this resin. You know what? Let's just get the resin first, because otherwise I am going to forget whereabouts it is. Perfect. Did I just come back to a point that I was in before? I think I have. Because that... There's another one! Okay, you know what? This is where the borax was, wasn't it? Yep. I've gone to a very big circle. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Oh my gosh, there's so much resin here. I'm a little overwhelmed. Okay, let's just go to this ruin, because that otherwise I'm just gonna get extremely sidetracked. Not that I haven't already, because I have. Ooh, bony soil, nice. I really need to finish panning all of my bony soil. More bony soil, extra nice. Anything underneath? No, not really, but I do like this aged polished rock. It looks very pretty. I'm going to steal it. Do I want the aged ashlar blocks as well? Maybe. You know what? Maybe I might. Maybe I do want it. If I run out of room later on, I can always throw this one out first. And let's continue west. Okay, I will say if the resin is easy to reach, I'll grab it. If it's not, I'm just going to leave it, because otherwise I'm going to get, once again, very distracted. Oh, lots of copper. Some ruins. No. Resin. Easy to reach resin. Let's go. Okay, let's have a sticky beak down here, shall we? Anything down here? Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Hello? Oh, hello. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Throw that out. That one. Not that one. Dry stone. Okay, how about this way? Lots of copper. Wait. Bigger ruins? Where's my zoomie? Resin! Nice. Oh, another resin? Do I just have an eye for resin? Maybe that's what this is. I mean, it's definitely a color that really sticks with me. Oh my gosh, this is a big ruin section. Alright, let's do it. Ruins. Oh, that looks like flax. Mature flax, yep, thought so. Okay, and there's another... Maybe if okay, what if I grab my boat, my sailboat, and sail all the way around here? That way I can actually, like, have it close by. Let's do that. That way I don't have to, like, run all the way back, and I can actually deposit all my stuff. Okay. Oh, there's so much copper everywhere here. Also a good opportunity for me to get some more copper, I would assume. Because there's some solid deposits of like copper pieces on top of the sand. So it stands to reason that there's at least a little bit of copper underneath the soil. Or sand. Okay, I've got an empty bowl, which I'll probably turn into a light source once I get back to my sailboat, that is. I feel like getting into like the sandy area, there's a lot of particles about, and it always makes my game stutter when there's a lot of particles. Oh, even more. Oh my goodness. Where is my sailboat? It's a little bit rough getting close to like the mountainside because there's usually caves over here, and I get very afraid that this weird upside down crawly men will come out and just chase me down, because they are in fact extremely freaky looking. Ugh. Okay, let's put some of these pretty blocks in here, these in here, borax. For now we can pop that in there. Let us eat my berries. Let us, in fact, go have a sleepy sleep in here until maybe like 2 a.m. And that way it'll give us the morning to get around the little cape. So we don't have to sleep for a very long time. Just enough so that by the time we get there, the light will be out. Let me just remember to F5 before I get into the saily moment. I mean, at least we can tick off one of the things that we've done today, which is we collected that meteoric iron. And hopefully I'll figure out how to process it when I get back. It's a little bit harder to see what's on the shoreline in the dawn. because it is still a little bit dark, but I can kind of make out certain shapes. Oh, there's a light over there. Is that a trader? Let's have a little sticky beak, because that could have been a trader. Oh yes, there. Hello? Hello. How are you? You are a local goods clothing merchant. Nice. I don't have any gears, but if I did, for you. Oh, I could sell 6 flax twine for 1 gear. What is your name? Mustafa. Thanks, Mustafa. I have just an abundance of clothing traders. Oh, it's a floating island. I didn't even notice that in the darkness. Oh, look, and there's some ruins here too. I've got it. Her name is Waverly. Alright, Waverly, I will sit you here. I'm going to go and looty-loot as much as I can over here, and I will be back. Yes. Oh, bony soil, nice. Okay, nothing too much going on over here. Oh, floating block. Oh, it's gone. Oh, that's a bear. Oh, that's 2 bears. Okay. Lovely to see you, bears. Lovely to see you both. You could just leave me alone. I'll just make a wide berth. Oh. Ooh, or a cracked vessel. What do we got? Sphalerite. Alright, okay. Farming vessel. Ooh, lots of fiber. Okay, now this one is the one with the pathway. Ooh, Terra Preta. Yep. This is good because I need some more of this. This is even better than high fertility soil. Is there more of it? Oh, there's so much more of it. This one has seeds, carrot seeds. Okay. Hello, little raccoon. Oh, it keeps going down. Okay. What's this? Forage vessel? Nice. Let's have a look at what's down this way. Seed vessel? What about down here? Anything? Oh. Oh, I've fallen. Oh, it's back down here. How about these? Oh, yes. Age polished rock. This one. Cobblestone I don't need. I do want the dry stone though, yes. Forage, cracked vessel. I mean, it's a shovel. Might as well just use it. Oh, bony soil. Nice. I've completed this one. I've completed this one. I've completed that one and this one. Okay, yeah. This one. I haven't done this one here. Nothing. Not much going on over here, hey. Maybe on the outside? Nope. And, oh, nice. Let me get these aged polished rock for myself. Bony soil as well. And what is this one? Tools. Oh, more stone tools. Anything down here? No? Okay. What about down here? Nope. Let's move over this way, because there was another one on this side too, right? Oh, a bear. Let's not do that. Not that one. Let's clear out this area, shall we? that's looking pretty empty now. Let us go over this way because I see some berry. Oh, some berry bushes. Oh, wait a second. This is mature flax. It is. Good. Onions. Nice. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I was leaving you. I was leaving you alive. It didn't have to be like this. Okay, look. In terms of ruins, I won't. I feel like it was minorly fruitful. Nothing major. There you are, my girl. Let's put all my ores in. Terra Preta. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good find, honestly. Nice. We've emptied those out. Let's just follow the coastline, shall we? And see whether or not we can see anything else exciting. I might head towards the south region because I do want to get some more walnut wood. So I might head this way and then explore down that way. Okay, I've made a little safe space. I'm here. I've gathered some logs. And now I'm going to go on a bit of a cross-country mission to the southeast-ish, I think. Oh, are those turnips? You know what? Let me quickly get these turnips first. I don't know what this is, but we can go explore that. Yeah, let's do that. Is that resin again? It is. I'm the resin magnet. Yeah, definitely another ruin. Let me just make a marker on the map. Oh damn, it's massive. Okay. Galena. H4 shuttle, we're keeping that. Flint axe, no. Tin bronze folks, I'm gonna just... I kinda don't need that right now. But this short bed I would like. I will require glue, which I do have in my boat. I want that bed. I want that bed. Oh, I'm going too far. Oh, whoa, whoa. Glue, ready to go. Let's light this bad boy up. There we go. And then let's heat up this cooking pot. Wait, where's the glue? Friends, there's no glue in this pot. What do you mean there's no glue in this pot? What do you mean there's no glue in the pot? What have I done with it? What do you mean? Oh no. Oh. Okay, well. I guess I'll just leave this here. I don't even know. Is it just still at my fire pit? Did it just drop out when I picked up the pot? I'm just so confused. Well, I guess I'm an idiot, really. I don't even know about this one. Maybe I'll just, you know what? Maybe I'll just sleep it off. Maybe I'll just sleep this off. Alright, what am I looking at here? Looks quite... Oh! I'm looking at a trader. Have I already got that dude? Nope. Let's go! Hello, trader? Is there someone in here? There is. Hello, friend. I really think I should get some tapestries for the house. Copper. Borax bits? More borax, yes. I think there's another trader over there. Hello, no other trader. Maybe a luxuries merchant. Very nice, Horace. Thank you. Is it turnips? I think that was turnips. Let's go. I'm gonna maybe if I go over here and cut across to the east, possibly. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, okay. I can see that the ice is now kind of settling on the trees, on the bushes, which means it's getting into winter time. 27th of October. I'm gonna take a little run to the east here just to see what's hippity hip happening over this way, and then I'll probably just head back home because I do have quite a lot of stuff. Okay, big mountain must climb. Oof, okay, don't jump off of there though, Phil. Oh, I said don't jump off. How do we get down? Flax, but not fully grown, not mature flax. Turnip. More flax? Nope, this is spelt. You know what? We'll take it. Piglet. Oh, wait. Rye. I feel like this is a very fruitful grain area. Are those ruins? Let's have a little diggy. Oh, this way maybe? There's some bony soil, but not very much bony soil, it looks like. Is that flax again? Yep. More flax! Oh! Turnips, yes. Yeah, this is definitely a good field for seeds and farming. I feel like I might need to like AFK here a little bit to like allow some things to grow, because when I'm not in the vicinity, like I don't think these crops will like actually tick and count down. I think there's some over there, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot here. Oh, trader! Clothing merchant. So many clothing merchants, Mustafa. It's not you, it's me. I'm the issue. Oh, what's that? That's an interesting looking ruin. What is this? Also? Mature flax? Let us see if there's anything to this space. Okay, this is a really large building. Oh, there's like another structure over there. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, this looks kind of creepy. Okay, let's attempt it. We're about to get cursed, aren't we? Alright, cursed incoming. This looks like a tomb. Well, funny thing, I have no glue. Ooh. This is so cool. A scroll, a tuning cylinder. Okay, maybe standing on top of the grave is probably not it for me. Well, bye tomb. See ya. Now I've got this weird archway. Hello archway, do you have anything hidden here? Oh, bony soil. Okay, I need to get back to my sailboat. Back to Waverly. That's a pretty sunset. How do I get down from here without dying? Okay. Huh! Yep, good. If I jump, will I die? I don't think so. So, let me just... That should have hurt, right? You know what? That's fine. Alright, okay. Rye and spelt. Just throw that out. Pretty storage vessel. I like that one. And then I have these random items like scroll and tuning cylinder. I guess time for us to head home, friends. And we're back. It's nighttime. Very much nighttime. Okay, hang on, wait, one thing at a time. We should probably unpack everything first of all. Okay, let's unpack all of this first. For our next adventure, I definitely will just take one stack of the poultices, unless I'm specifically going somewhere that I'm going to get in a fight. Maybe for like the express purpose of getting into a fight. You know what? We're chilling. We're chilling. Literally, it is negative 2.1 degrees Celsius right now. We're big chillin'. Okay, I'm going to depot all this random stuff that I have so that good old Waverly is nice and light. I got a lot more berry bushes, which I know is probably not really useful throughout winter because they're probably gonna get snowed in and snowed over and are not gonna produce really any fruit, but I think it's just nice to have them, you know? We got so much fiber, look at that. Let's fill up my watering can and just pop those like that. Oh, and this is rotted. Drats. Let us empty this. Sorry, hogs. Can hold dry grass. Oh! I should make one of these. You know what? I'm just getting distracted. Let's go back. Let's go back to depoting Waverly. Okay, so high fertility soil different from terra preta. But you can make terra preta? Yes. Powdered charcoal, bone meal, compost. I'm pretty sure I have those things. How far away is my compost? 15.5. That's like 4.5 days away. I feel like that's pretty doable. Iron? I've got 37. That's a lot. I feel like borax and sulfur could go into the ground space, because like you ground those up. Grind those up? You grind those up. You know what? That sounds better. And then last little bit, we have... I've got some galena, which makes lead, I think it was? Yeah, no, it's lead. Okay, there we go. Parsnips can survive up until negative 10. I didn't even realize that. I'm getting a little bit worried now that winter is just so close. Grab my bowls out of the makeshift pit kilns that I've gotten here. Really, that's all I had planned to really do today. It feels like I haven't done very much, but also at the same time I've done a lot, you know what I mean? I mean, technically I did catch those chickens. That was actually pretty easy making those little basket traps, so thank you everybody who put me onto those. I appreciate it. Now I have the potential to get eggs. For now, this is where I'll probably end this one. That was a pretty solid adventure. We took Waverly. Look at her. She's beautiful. We went down south. We located so much resin. This was just like a little resin forest over here. Grabbed that meteoric iron, which really, that was my one only goal for this adventure to the south. Next time, I think I will be making that meteoric iron into its own tool, hopefully, if I can figure that out. Okay, write this down, Phil. I'm gonna be making a windmill so that I could get a pulverizer. Possibly need to make other things to make all those things come together. Not 100% sure, possibly should research that beforehand, but will I? Probably not. And that's okay, I can just figure it out as I go along. I found a lot of ruins, but I don't think that they were very, I guess, fruitful, really. And that's okay. I mean, it was partially my fault. The fact that I didn't realize that I had no glue in my pot, that was unfortunate. I thought that I could just reheat it back up. Speaking of, does that mean that there's glue still here somewhere? None. None, it does not. Alright, I have zero clue where that glue went. I guess this is a lesson for next time, that I will just need to bring the crushed charcoal and the resin and just like cook it in a little campfire when we get there. Also finding all of these, like this whole field of just crops, wild crops growing, that was pretty big, especially considering that I'm trying to prep for winter time and making sure that I actually survive all the way through winter, which is, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Hopefully. I hope I'll be fine. And look, a little bit more of a chill one to start off the year. I mean, I think technically my last one did come out in the new year because it took me a little while to edit it, but regardless. New year, chill start. I feel like keeping this theme going of being a little bit more relaxed after the whole iron fiasco. It's gonna be good for my heart, good for my soul. I'm just gonna be slowly pottering along with all of the various tasks that I have for myself. Mostly I think the windmill we'll try to do in the next one, and also making my armor. I'm gonna need to write that down because I will forget. I might do a little bit more building of my house exterior in the meanwhile, just so that I can square that away, and then through winter we can actually decorate the interior of the house. And I think that will be a nice, like, cute, cozy little thing to do while the snow piles up around us. It'll be a little bit hopefully warmer inside of the house, am I right? Speaking of, I need to figure out where I need to put like a fireplace in my house, because I don't know where to put that just yet. But you know what, it's fine. Logistics, I'll figure that out eventually. For now though, thank you everybody for joining me. My name's Phil, and stay hopeful everybody. Happy 2026. Bye. Bye. Can I wave at you? Yeah, bye. Hang on, wait again. Bye. Did it. See ya. Have a good day or night.